All right, so I have a little bit of a new setup. Working on being able to see chat when chat chats, so I'll be able to better interact with the gang. We haven't visited Wildermyth in about a week. I took some time off. I had a trip I had to take, but I am back. And from what I remember, I've got people missing limbs. I've got people missing an eye. And I am ready to get back into the world that is Wildermyth. Thank you, everybody, for attending today's stream. Let's continue the story. Okay, here's our poor guy missing an eye. Rex, welcome to the stream, sir. When we last left, it was the end of chapter 1. Yeah, he's missing a lot. It was chapter 1. He ended up actually getting married, I believe, to Junla here. So that's interesting. Let's see. They're all older. Oh, and of course, if you remember Falor, his eye started to get contaminated from touching that that baddie. So we got to see what comes of that. Okay, what are we doing? I think we should build another thing here. Craft? No. There we go. Prepare another defense. Because we need to venture out. Oh, a recruit opportunity here. We do need another party member. Oh, investigate. Oh, I see. Chapter 2 says investigate Timaeus altar. So maybe we build one more defense here. Let's see here. This is the way I'd take it if I were mounting an attack. Imagine the carnage. During an enemy incursion, each tier of defense will slow down the enemy and reduce their incursion size by 1. Defenses will also grant buffs during a defense mission. So let's do just another tier 2 defense. And let them build the defenses. Uli finds her services are required. So there's an opportunity for Uli here. Let's take it. You'll be glad you called on me, Fowler. I'm what they call a firebrand. A mighty mare of war. A lioness with lightning in her eyes. He doesn't look so good. Here's something to try. Let's walk in silence for a while. Just for a little while. How about that? Well, that's kind of rude. Cool. So I did that. Now what should we do? But I seriously forgot where we're going. Do you expect me to laugh right now, Uli? My cousin's in danger. He's been kidnapped by someone you claim to know. And so... Ah, right. I recall it now. All right. I know you're only trying to make things better. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be. Well, but there's one thing Well... What? You said I claimed to know the kidnapper? I was kidding, of course. That would be such a crazy coincidence. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I don't think it's allowed on Twitch chat. And so our journey to save Ewen began in guttural style. Actually, can't we say all this happened later, another time, and possibly never? No, let's go. Let's do it. Sure. So he's going to stay back and build defenses. Defenses are built. Gather. So so he's going to go there and start build defenses. The story continues. We've arrived. Standing above Fey Altar, Uli and Fowler attempt to hatch a plan. My best idea is we wait until they're asleep, and we creep in quietly, grab Ewan, and sneak back out. That would be a good idea. His captors were sleepy guardsmen from a storybook, since they appear to be actually be Gorgons. Well, do they look sleepy? She's not too wise. We're not doing that, okay? So you have an excellent alternative, I imagine? I'm thinking. And he's grumpy with that eye patch. You know, when I'm trying to avoid danger to my own self, say when I've upset someone and I don't want to get punched, what I do is create a distraction, crack a joke, or start a different argument, offer a drink, or a diversion. But what do you have in mind? Don't say dancing. We start a fire on the hill, but the fire is a joke, and we get them. We fight naked. They'll be too embarrassed to hit us. All right. So Rex, you're here in the chat with us today. Do we start a fire and get them, or do we fight naked? How's this going to go? This is an interactive adventure, so I want to make sure to include the people that are following along here live. How do we fight these Gorgons? What's Rex thinking? Might have to... Well, not hearing from Rex. I'm thinking I'm going to start a fire. I don't know that I would want to go without armor. But the fire could cause all kinds of problems. Not that fighting naked wouldn't cause problems. Alright, start a fire it is. I suppose it could work. Is it safe? Possible we just end up cooked and overwhelmed. What part about starting fires and ambushing Gorgons sounds dangerous to you? Let's get blazing, my friend. Your nephew is as good as saved. Oh, well, what about my cousin? Because Ewan's my cousin. Uli, Fowler, and Junla gain temporary accuracy, 8 melee and 8 ranged, from the fire distraction. Okay, a Bogmore and a Gorgon. Kill all the enemies. Who's first? Junla. Let's take a look. Oh, there he is. So if I go here, poison him. Good old Fowler. Guess he'll stand here and guard. And Uli's going to interact with some scenery, of course. So let's have her stand. Well, let's see if she can do it from here. She sure can. 2. Boom. Took away some of his armor. Haha, blocked it. Take that. Haha. Opportunity attack. He gets 2 attacks? That's not fair. We'll move her here. Does she not have a bow? Oh, there she goes. Takes care of him. Good old Fowler. And Uli is going to interact with this tree, maybe? Yeah. And Splinter Blast here. Alright, so she shot, so if she goes here, and shoots him here, nice, and he strikes here, end it. Woohoo! Good job, you guys. All-Wise Knee Pad, Potency. Valor has knee pad, so let's give it to the other one that's only has one leg. Ewan! Oh yeah, I forgot we were rescuing a new party member, maybe. He's right here. You okay? You seem to have been kidnapped by Gorgons. Yes, I don't understand. They... Oh, it doesn't matter why. You're safe. You know, I would have gotten an earful if you were dead. Valor, did my sister send for you? That's right. She wrote that you'd been taken and we feared the worst, didn't we, Uli? Not really. But listen, this is all very boring, so should we go? This place stinks of oozing flesh and miscellaneous gorgonous gases. I have to thank you, too. Your name is Uli? You're so brave. Valor is lucky to have a friend so able, so he can someone he can turn to in times of serious trouble. Haha, he doesn't like that. After a short trip to Ewan's hometown, where they feasted and danced, their praises sung and drunk to, deeds recounted in full, Uli and Fowler set out for home once more. And it turns out I'm not such a worthless girl to have around, nor am I exceedingly silly. Yeah, you really are. I think I picked aloof for her, if I remember correctly. Actually, it can be a little silly at times. You? I wouldn't have said so. Uli is now a Bluehorn Mystic. Let's see here. We can do Upgrade Elementalist, or we can do Vigor Flow. For each infused object, her physical attacks gain 2 damage. Once per combat as a swift action, she can call on Wind Spirits to basically teleport her. Let's upgrade this. More calamities. Bogmores get extra health now. Okay, let's see. Let's prepare some defenses. Just a tier 2. Done. When he gets here... Hey! Thanks for the Prime sub, Rex. It's appreciated. Let's see, where did I arrive? Okay, there we go. Tier 2 defenses are built. So here we want to pair tier 2 defensive. Well, actually, let's do tier 3. I haven't figured out how to get them alerts going. I'm still working on that. All right, let's get this. Actually, let's just have Sly prepare the defense. And we will have these 3 gather. Yes, it is sad indeed. Arrived at Marania Wild. Clear Gorgon sites to get more time. Okay. Well, one of the things we have to do is recruitment opportunity. New recruit, Farder. An aloof goofball. A hot-headed peacemaker. Ooh, I like a hot-headed peacemaker named Heather. Boardroom Gamers has reached Armorbrad. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Huh? Listen, what if I told you my mother was a renowned cowherd? I was going to say coward. Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then Grandma. Legend is she threatened the floods so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Amberbrad. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. You know what kind of pressure comes with that? So I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to snag some renown of my own. Let me join you. Right then, let's see if we can't channel that hero juice into something useful. I would like another warrior, please. I think we lost one. So now we need to prepare her. So she's getting prepared. He's building a defense. And she's ready for adventure. Let's do Paladin. See what that gets us. And move on to Lord Kiss Chimes. Oh, wait, don't we need to... Let's go scout that. And he's still building defenses out here. Jade Prairie, huh? Yeah. Why, have you been here before? No, but Jade Prairie is where my first love headed off to. You're kidding. You mean the great romancer still thinks about the one that got away? There's a lot of things I don't talk about. You're kind of talking about it now. Love how the two peg legs are hanging out. Sangar was an herbalist. He headed to Jade Prairie because rumors had come our way of a terrible illness that had taken hold here. The blue fever, people were calling it. Gorgonism? Yes, although we didn't know that then. We had no idea what it was back then. But that was Sangar for you. Healers and herbalists were needed, so off he went. I should have gone off too. I should have gone too, of course, but it wasn't really playing to my strengths, being around a whole lot of people in a tent city infirmary. We argued about it, if you want to know the truth. I figured we'd patch things up when he'd come back. And then he didn't. She's so sad. Oh, Junla. Gorgons? No, actually, he was found out in the wilderness. He'd been attacked and partially eaten by a bear. I wish I didn't know that part. And I wish I hadn't let him go alone. But there's nothing I can do about it now. High time we set up camp, don't you think? Yeah, bear. Of all things, right, in this world? Later. The low clouds are like a sweltering blanket on a summer night. Junla doesn't know what woke her, but anxiety hums in her bones. She can't possibly lie still. She has to walk. The plain opens up before her, but the oppressive clouds do not break. Some unseen need urges her forward. She was dreaming of Sangar, no surprise, after telling Fowler that story. And it seems the most natural thing in the world to crest the hill and see him standing there. I could have sworn I must still be... No, Junla, you're not dreaming. You're awake. You're real? How? Did you fake your own... Why would you... I am Sangar. And we are more than what Sangar was. Sangar was eaten by a bear. We are the bear. Uh-oh. Do I get a bear familiar? Yes! Not wait, or is he a bad guy? Now you shall join us. Oh no. It's a ghost bear. Its limbs shimmer as it moves, hair like night clouds with the moon inside them. Okay, retreating may sometimes be the best option when overwhelmed some battles. Yeah, looks like the bear's gonna come after us. Once you move all your heroes in the escape zone, the battle will end. Yeah, but what if I want to fight the ghost bear? Where is the ghost bear? Haha, free shot. What now, bear? I think I could take him. Better move, though. Whew. Let's go here and shoot him. Yeah. Take that, ghost bear. All right. We are free. Oh, sweet. You've freed us. We are free. The bear is slain. Wow, it was like all the things the bear killed and consumed have been released. That's awesome. No. No. Something happened to her face. And her leg? Oh, she's got a bear tattoo on her face now. Holy smokes. She got her leg back. She gained bear touched. It's really you this time, isn't it? For one last moment. Goodbye, Sangar. Goodbye. I have a bear leg. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what are we doing here? Build a station here to get resources. An outfitter provides hides and fabric. A weave provides 2 fabrics. A tannery 2 hides. Let's do 2 hides. And then I think we gotta take this place out. Clear Gorgon sites to get more time, though. Gorgons are infesting this tile, so we gotta actually go here, but we gotta get there through here and build a bridge. Lakes can't be crossed. Boy, we got troubles. Can we scout? Oh, bridge. Let's get started. Okay, he's got tier 3 defenses going here. I think he should go prepare defenses. Yep. While they build a bridge. Okay, so we get worse enemies. So corrupted paths, I'm not worried about that. A new foe, not worried about that. Extra health, I don't like extra health. Ooh, I don't have a lot of legacy points. I guess I have to deal with this. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go scout it. Scouting is done. It's time to assault. I think what I'm going to do is kind of like pincher move, bring Sly back in this way, and then we'll go up to get to investigate Timaeus Altar. So let's get rid of this, whatever's here. If you ever watch a feather burn and try to map the journey of every blown ash, you'll know something of the futility I have known. I have seen the end, watched it come and watched it pass, many times. I know something of what lies ahead. Junla and Fowler wait for the others to come up the road, taking shelter in an abandoned place. They've chanced on another traveler. Caw! Everyone knows something. Everyone is less interesting than you, the untethered kite, isolate and sky-loving. What's that mean? It means I measure your feelingful gaze, not your feelingless words. Rain chatters on the thatch. I see things written in the turning of storms, in silver wet letters. In shaking pages of rain, I read of dreams behind this yondering. I read of dooms the years intend. I read until my eyes shine and my stomach roars. I've read of you. I know what you are meant to be. Him? Fate-sayers need believers. I'm not usually one of them. No one demands you believe. You must only endure what happens. The old storage building smells like ancient hay, moist rock, and the burning pine pitch of their torch. The woman's robe moves like it's a part of her. She shrugs. Fortunes were given to crows to tell, and crows were kind enough to share their gift with witches. A witch, well paid, shares fortunes with the wayblind. Rumble. Choose, would you take a drop of my blood, mysterious lady? Or I dream of black wings and a questing path. Holy smokes, I'll have bare legs and black wings. Gonna take 1 damage to give her my blood. Alright, what are we doing here? I think I better... I mean, do I transform again? This gal... Let's give her the blood. It will be more than a drop. No! Don't you take more than a drop. I only offered a drop. More than a drop, but not more than a finger's worth. She's really going to cut off my finger? Junla, I mean, it's your blood. Maybe you think about it a little longer? This is a time to trust me. The woman's not bad. A finger's worth is a fair price. She steps quickly close. It startles Junla, hearing the woman's breath, smelling the dust of decay, or smelling the dust of the day on her, smelling the dampness in her cloak. She's much more alive than she'd seemed. Every shadow stoops with her as she leans over Junla's half-offered hand. Scratch! And collects the blood in a clay jar. You okay? Just need to wrap it. There's a reason I offered you blood, you know. Blood is faith. Blood is faith. What I see for you is this. The downpour outside is but a spring night's dew next to the deluge that will drown these grasslands and all the spaces between the peaks. Your company will make strange allies under the last dry eaves and set out to unstill stone itself. Does all this end someday, and do we survive? It might, and you may. Certainties can still be spoiled if we give them away. But I will give something in their place. Blood is faith, and faith has rewards. The remainder of the dark passes, the rain belting the building's side begins to sound comfortable. Occasional thunder marks the storm's paces. Junla and Fowler sleep at some point, taking turns trading glances with the strange, silent-gone witch. Just at dawn's brink, the rain stops, and into the world she wanders again. They travel to Daneland Baines. Hey Fowler, there you are. Junla with you? Couldn't find you in the rain. I had to camp. We get a crow amulet. Well, I mean, it's ranged accuracy 15. I gotta give that to Junla. And now we fight. Okay. Seekers, Thrixled Weavers, and Thrixled Thrusk. See, I don't know what these spirits are all about. Alright, warrior, take the lead. Open the door. Look, what if I catch this thing? Yeah, there we go. I will enchant my dagger. Or crossbow, rather. Myth Snap. Stunt effects. Shreds armor and pins all enemies within a 2-mile radius. Passive range accuracy. Yes. Myth Snap is my new crossbow. Awesome. Now that I know what those people do. Alright, Fowler, get your butt up here. Hobble on up. Uli, you too. Uh-oh. Spirit captured a stone spirit. It's now my turn. Okay. Let's go this way. Open the door. Let's go inside. Oh, no. Not good. Junla. Go here. And start to poison. Dodged? Are you serious right now? Evil guard. Uli can only move. We're in trouble now. He sounded the alarm. Not good. What's the alarm going to do to us? That's into that. Junla. Go here. And shoot. Fowler will then move and attack from the flank. Uli will move and attack from the flank. Great. What's that? All right, let's get her over there. Let's get Junla up and actually let's oops. Silent step and then move up Fowler. Yikes. Can she interfuse with something behind the... Oh, yeah. What will it do? Restrict his movement. More. Oh, they can interfuse too? That is not good. Okay, Heather. Where did the... Did it die? Okay. Get in there and fight. Yeah. Junla. Let's just shoot it. All right. Took it out. Good job. Oh, Fowler. Let's just send him in to get hurt. Uli. This is gonna hurt. Oop, dodged it. Oh, he teleported. Super cool. I mean, it stinks, but... I gotta run back. Oh, can you shoot him? He took cover. This poor guy. He's gonna go see what's in here. All that good. Hey, there's nothing left in there. We took it out. Good job, everybody. Wyvern tail. Let's give that to Heather. More damage. Yeah. Oh, it's an artifact. Poisons enemies on attack. Okay, I admit, wasn't sure we'd make it through that one. Mock me if you wish. Yeah, great, whatever. Now we're safe until the next bloody battle breaks out. Well, I mean, what are you whining about this time? Yeah, you're right. Why would you understand? Right, well, if you fret and wonder, the world goes by. Honestly, I hate to say it, but we need your clever mind for the battles ahead. Don't let yourself get dug under by a bit of old pointless doubt. New thrusts get extra armor. Okay. Investigate thoroughly. Incursions. Okay, here they come. So where are they headed? Okay. What is the best way to head them off? I think that means they're going this way, then this way. So let's finish securing the site. And let's see what we found. 3 fabrics. And a +7 speed. Well, oh, you know who needs that? Feller. Okay, we all need to regroup. Darn. I really wanted to take out this Tenderblood Forest. Everybody needs to gather. Let's go. Whatever it takes. I know there's 100 days remaining. Okay, let's head this off. Now there's 5 of us. Let's fight this incursion. The Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around of beasts full of bloodlust and indigo bile. How should the defenders respond? Charge into the battle? Use our knowledge of the land and harry their approach? Or stay hidden until the last moment? Fight with cunning. I like cunning. 80% chance. Concealed amidst their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it. All heroes begin combat in Grey Plane. All heroes flanking attacks this combat deal 1 more damage. Awesome, I love it. Hey, there's a new person. And lots of enemies. Okay. Oh, I see. We're broken up. Wow. Well. Let's do it. Rain death. Whoever you are, Yoa. Ooh, 23 damage. Lordy, lordy. Okay. She's gonna come back as far as she can. Heather, well. I mean, we gotta see what's out here. It's a Bogmore. Sly. He's gotta come help. Junla. No. Guess she's just gonna prepare. All right, Fowler. Go as far as he can go. Don't kill any new persons. I'll try not to kill any new persons. Igala. Don't know who that is either. But we're gonna all go fight together up here. Uli. Come hang out with Igala here and see what happens. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, she's got to get out into the fray. She doesn't have a choice. Who's up? Heather? Well, I believe she should just kill... Oh, I see. Gotta move first. I don't want to get in the corruption, but... Finish that off. I think that's the best option there. Sly will come here and tinker. Give her some extra armor. And stand guard. Can she hit him with Quelling Moss? Nope. She can't hit anybody with Quelling Moss. Let's try it. He dodged it. Fowler will stand right there and guard. More? Okay. Yeah, take that, buddy. Oh no, she's gonna die. Okay, more raccoons. Yuna. Rain death. Okay. And wait. Well, surely she'll kill this guy. Sly. feel like he needs to back up. She should shoot him. And hang out. Fowler. What are you doing, Fowler? And where's the other guy? Where did he show up? Over here? Just stand guard. Uli, interact with this. And then splinter blast it. And this guy. How does he block? Oh boy. All right, we're gonna start pressing the attack here. Because isn't there another? Yeah. Yeah. Take care of that right away. Now can she ambush? Yes. Right there. Fowler is going to go help. Back her up. Uli. Range 5. And barrage. That's not 5? Let's back up. Oh no. Junla is in some serious trouble. Rain of arrows. Ooh-wee. Can she interfuse with this? Range 2. Let's just do that. Or let's interfuse with... Campfire. And... wait. She needs to hide. Silk Step. Fowler. Go help her. Looks like that's the last thing left. Get it. I think we did it. Phew. Somebody leveled up. I think Fowler. Blue Horn Warrior. I like the bard. Whew. Okay, so do you mind? Can we scout now? Juno's out of sorts, and Fowler thinks he has the answer. Okay, let's do it. Things in Clover Pass are drunk or sleeping. The last greasy lights wobble in quiet windows. At least mostly quiet. Is he trying to sing? The merry stumbler scrapes along the back alley, fragments of foamy song following after, fading into the early dew. The night doesn't slosh so easily in every belly. You're putting on a good brood. I can respect it. Just lately, I don't worry about it. I know what it is. Huh? I don't even know what it is. You're out of shape. Have to exercise more. Have to get your blood going. Your lungs pumping. That's what works for me when I feel pressed on, crowded, suffocating. Fowler, normal people don't... What? What's that face for? Because I just had the perfect idea. There's this mystical order. They live out in seclusion. They're all about training the body to unshackle the mind. I'm sure they'd teach us one or two tricks, or at least give us a quiet meal. Yeah, we have to do it. Set out early in the morning. Bring Heather along, or Sly? Let's bring Sly. Oh. What were we thinking? I have so many days. Wonder what happens if we don't investigate within the time frame. Okay. Over generations, a modest compound has grown near Great Cliff Lumberyard. Some folks have come here to gain wisdom and strength, while others grew up inside its protection. It's a place of relative seclusion, inhabited by an order of knights focused on peacefully honing their bodies and minds to work in concert. We don't want to disturb you. Moment to moment, the sun's not the same. The world is cast new in each blade of light. You mean the daylight? Do I? Surely I could mean any flame, any beam out of the sky. Fire and light are manifestations of chaos, and it is from the glow and shadow of chaos that all understanding ceases. Oh, understanding cascades onto our senses, or misses us entirely. They look lost. Yeah. Want some nut bread? Without another word, he turns and leads them down a hill path, darkened and dappled by the sun-threaded cloud cover, into a sparsely treed field, rolling green-strewn land marked by low, gentle walls. There it is, a nice nut loaf. Hey, listen, Fowler here convinced me we were doing some kind of... Well, there's apparently a group of philosopher knights making their home around here. Is that you? You mean the Warless Order? Yeah. You mean the Warless Order? That is us. You want training then? I see. The wise seeker doesn't ask for bread, but for the skill of baking. You really think you're worthy to train with an ancient order of still quite youthful-looking knights? Yes? Yeah. All right. It always works best with the worthy ones. Well then, pleased to meet you. I'm Yan Shou Jan. Bringing the thought self and the meat self together begins with your name, but it's only the beginning. Together we'll make the metaphysical much less meta and a lot more physical. Over the next week, they train, eat, and sleep on a schedule. Yanshou's style is... Let's see, do we up our speed and health, or do we up our accuracy and potency? Let's do accuracy and well, let's do this, health and speed. It's a week full of anvil lifts, table hops, and hog dodging. Sunset approaches on their final day of training. Yanshou leads them into the closeness of a nearby wood. The resinous air sparkles, and he halts. You have to understand, a body is magical and magic is limitless. You say, what is this story? I don't know, man. I see you're restrained by your inability to access it. The geometry inside. Geometry? When you say that, the shape you make, your muscles and bones. What folks think of as magic and ethereal energy is present within your own inner alignment. You can channel and enact it through your body, if you're conscious and practiced enough. That is the meaning of uniting the thought self and the meat self that makes you powerful. Well, but what about biceps? They're meaningless now? Are you kidding? Biceps definitely matter. Uh-oh, random encounter. Out of a sudden shadowy knot of smoke comes an ambush. Okay. The Woken, shuffling walk, gummy grunting mouth, heavy sword held firm. Okay. Kill all enemies. We can do that. First, I'll tinker on Junla, give her some more armor. And he'll move up. And guard. Darn, I didn't move up far enough. Okay, Fowler is going to move up and guard. Free shot. He's dead. What do you got, buddy? I'm shielded. Alright, Fowler's going to move here and strike. And call that a good fight. Yes! Sly engages a foe, forcing it to attack him. Sly must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight. +1 armor per engaged foe. Cool. Raider is a swift action. You can start a fire on an empty tile. Active replaces Guardian. Upgrade Blood Rage. Let's do engage. Kind of like a taunt. Tier 1 Great Spear. Damage goes up. Range goes up. Is an upgrade to her soup spoon, but let's upgrade his axe. Yep. Actually, you know what? Can't we salvage it? Yep. Where'd they come from? Were we betrayed? No, that was just Mythio and Alfar. Stand up, you rascals! The ostensibly dead cultists rise sheepishly to their feet to tug off their disguises. Yansho, take it seriously. Hi there. This cool guy's Mythio, and that soggy vindictive ogre is Alfar. Think of it as a final test. An easy one, perhaps, given your abilities. But one you've certainly passed. I guess we'll go back to our nightly philosophizing. I prefer to think of it as philosophical knighting. Am I right? Phew, glad they're gone. Anyway, what was I saying about enlightenment? Ah, yes. Surpassing our limits always takes a refiguring. We're redrawing the lines inside ourselves. If we do it with carefulness and wisdom, the new shapes inside us grow more aligned to the geometry of magic, the geometry of all things. They leave the woods, a small, silent procession. Bidding their instructor farewell, they embark on a journey across the night. They walk long enough that all the stars have sprouted. It makes little sense to me when you're by yourself, breathing, clear-headed. When you close your eyes, shapes do form. Anyway, we got some good exercise in. You sense something looking at the figures of trees, trunks, boughs, patterns. My body recognizes it, molds to it. When I walk unseen, I wonder if it's the same. Mist takes form, but they keep marching to the verge of dawn. Thinking back, I'm glad you dragged me out of that tavern. So return the favor and drag me back to it. All right, Fowler Oddsure is now a Bronzehone warrior. He gets more hit points, or After hitting with a non-swift melee attack, if he still has actions left, he can move up to half his speed as a free action. Untouchable. If he gets a kill, his next attack against him misses, or +1 reach. Well, he sometimes can't get to the fight, so there's that. If we scout there with the 3 of us... I don't want them to... You know what? Just let it all happen. Let's get some legacy points in here. "72 days away." So Fowler, everybody but Junla. So then here, we scout with these 2. We fought to the end of spring, took all we could handle. We were delayed, we were hurt and hobbled. We were slow. Reports now say Gorgons are receding. Maybe they got what they wanted? Maybe they did, but it doesn't change anything. A clash is coming. That's chapter 2. Oh, we didn't do it in time? 11 years of peace follow. We did get a lot of resources, though. We did weaken the enemy. Let's see what happens here. Fowler added a new addition to his house. Sometimes you just need a getaway from your getaway. Each day, Heather swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Junla couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? We keep the chaos at bay however we can. Junla noticed that the theater at Armorbrad had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so she passed a summer helping rebuild it. The muscles in Uli's back began to knot more tightly in the mornings, and it took longer to unwind them. She sent up small prayers to the sun, which seemed to help. Hey, Danlin Vane's van is up and running again. Oh, Danlin Vane's is up and running again. Wind vane. Weather vane. Windmill? Where I grew up, you could see the mill's sails from anywhere in the valley. It was kind of a home star. Junla Dracroft and Sly Steele's daughter has reached adventuring age. Oh, we had a daughter. Junessa Teal has joined Boardroom Gamers as a mystic. All right. Let's do Vigor Flow. For each interfuse objects, her physical attacks gain 2 damage. Interfuse objects take 1 damage whenever a physical attack is used. Yeah. And advanced Junla's transformation, action swipes. Oh, she's like legit turning into a bear. Yes. She now has a bear paw. Why, yes. Okay, let us craft some gear. This will be for Janessa. Plenty. Soon she won't know herself, Rex? Yeah, she's not going to know herself soon. We're not going to know her pretty soon. Maybe she should... Will she get warding with this? She does get warding with this. And spell damage 3. I have enough to do this. Lots of spell damage. Let's go with this one. Oh, wait, does she have any... She has some pretty good clothing too. Okay, let's go with the wand. Fallen asleep, thanks for joining. have a great sleep, and I will catch you next time. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off now. I have a lot of choices to make. I gotta read through all these different gear slots and see what needs what. So thanks everybody for attending the live stream. I do appreciate it. If you're catching this on the YouTube replay, please consider giving it a thumbs up if you like this game, like the content. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I could be doing better. And as always, we'll see you at the next boardroom meeting.